Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 326 of the free-to-play account series here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all having a spectacular day. Got another juicy live stream lined up for you today. We're going to be taking advantage of other content creators' content to make sure we can keep things interesting here. It's the best thing to do when the game's in a lull. Copy someone's homework. That's right. But before we get into that, what's going on, Pruitt? How you doing, man? I know, good to see you. What's going on, dude? Doom, what's happening, bro? Thanks for being here. Reflex, what up, man? Ethereal, what's going on, bro? Yuan, what's happening, brother? Thanks for being here. We got Sanjeev in the house. What up, dude? Who else? We got Viggity Wackity's here. What's up, dude? That's fun to say. Come on now. All right. Tong, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Michael, what's up, man? What's going on? And Sun Wukong chilling up at the top. What's going on, everybody? Let's get into this thing. We're still hoarding, baby. We still got it. We're still collecting stuff. My pockets are on fire. We got so much goodies. I haven't counted the chests yet. That part's fun for me. Hoarding all those chests before a Supa stream. And we are getting up to a pretty outrageous number of chests here. I realized one thing I haven't been buying out of here religiously that I probably still should be is the emblem data out of here. Issue is, it's such small amounts usually. It's like 2. It treats it like it's more valuable than tier 4 materials. It's crazy. So, I don't know, but if I see it, I should be grabbing it. And we'll look at why actually today, whilst we plan for tomorrow. All right, let's jump into the Alliance. Grab some more stuff. Let's go. Give away some stuff. Only to get things, though, right? Only to get things. Dang right, bro. Now I just need a peg leg. Have you guys seen my legs? For all you know, I have a peg leg. And then that song from the Departed. Who, someone told me who it was. Dropkick Murphys, dude. Oh, shoot. And I have a leg of peg. Let's go with some feathers again. That's always good stuff. All right. Jump up into our emblem collection. What we got? Hey, we got some life seed chilling on the end. Always nice. I kind of like this thing. It's fun to jump in here. I'm always hoping for the tier 4 mats. Oh, gosh, if we ever had like 6 of these, that'd be crazy, because then you're coming in here, you get tier 4 mats most days, I guess, if you had 6 of these. Not most days, but I mean, often. Often. But that's a ways down the road, I suppose. And then we can jump in here, but this is pretty well, yeah. We're all hoarded out here. How are we doing? We got some juicy stuff in here, too. Nothing too crazy. But there's like tier 4 materials in here. We got a bunch of Alliance battle chests, obviously, from like every day for the last 6 days. Shadowlands chests and things like that. I got to finish up Shadowlands today. I got up to 35 plus, but I still got to get our tokens for tomorrow. No way. Did you really? You got the trifecta, Sanjeev? No way. Yeah, and then in here, same thing. I don't know why I've been hoarding this out, but I have been. We're gonna have a bunch of boost points we can use tomorrow for GBR. And then I gotta remember, that's part of what I want to do today. I'm gonna like cheat and I'm gonna do some notes. I got a busy day today, so I'm gonna do some notes for tomorrow with you guys today. We'll look at some of the stuff we want to do. We got like this tier 3 advancement ticket. We got builds we can do. We're gonna have close to like, I think we're gonna get close-ish to 200 million gold by tomorrow, once all's said and done. But we will see. There's quite a bit in the inbox here, I think. What do we got? A couple 100,000 PPs, but hundreds of thousands, million, 250,000, 50,000, bunch of little guys. Actually, it's not that much. I lied to you. I lied. Yeah, the gold's looking pretty good, man. It's looking good. And then another thing, I'm kind of getting off track here, but that's okay. We'll talk more about this later, but I just want to show you guys this one. What is that? So we'll fix that. We got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, And we can spend, like I said, I think I'm willing to part with about half of our gold because we're going to need a little time to build up Kang anyways. And I'll need testing, and that's assuming we're even getting Kang or getting a uniform or anything. Yeah, this is dastardly, bro. This is dastardly. Yeah, that's not good. So anyways, we'll be fixing that, among other things, tomorrow when we get into all that Supa business. Regular bat time, regular bat channel. All right, moving on. We got our goodies out, our inbox. There's nothing really to talk about in the events here, guys. Tomorrow, don't forget, if you're free to play, we get those 10 tokens tomorrow, and we already have 5, so you can hit this chest one time tomorrow. All my free to plays, don't forget and miss out on this chest, because go through these one more time if you haven't. You got CTPs of competition in here. Oh, I got to show you guys one more thing before I forget. You got both zombies and the Fantastic Four card, and you know we're going to hit this. I'm just kidding. I don't even really want... Oh, I do want this. Who doesn't? I mean, come on. Come on. Anyways, really good stuff in this chest. We're probably going to hit this, if I'm going to be honest. That looks like our destination right there. So anyways, everyone can get one of those if you are free to play starting tomorrow. And I'm going to show you guys one more thing that I think is absolutely dastardly. But, and I'm showing you now because I'll forget if I don't show you now. Where was it? The new track, I believe. Yeah, that's part of why it's so dastardly. Because it's the new track. Was it here? No. Here. You absolute crusty buns mofos. Why? Ouch. That's just a kick in the D. Why would you do that? It's a brand new collection. This is a hard, difficult reward to get to. That is incredibly expensive. And just because you felt like it, you left Marvel Zombies out of this? Just to, like, be a butthole? Yeah, I know, but it's just right here, INL. And, like, it didn't it? They added, like, oh, no, there's no Ghost Rider in here either, is there? Wow, this is brutal. That's mean. That's just mean. Why aren't these updated? Because some of them are. That's why I'm being a butt about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where's the competitions, bro? Competitions have an excuse. I'm sorry. Excuse me. That would be literally like there being no conquest in here. Is the equivalent now to Marvel Zombies not being in here. Anyways, that's why I wanted to razz these guys. This is like 2P cards ago now. That's not like, oh, what the heck? There's no Fantastic Four card in here. That's like, yeah, and there's no Liberation? Are you serious? What even are we doing? No, that's right. So that is right. It would be the Liberation. My bad. It would be the Liberation, wouldn't it? Or no, Liberation then Conquest. One came out first. I thought Liberation came out first. Was it Conquest? It must have been Conquest. And then Liberation. I'm just misremembering. Yeah. So they're... yeah, Doom, at least they're being consistent. Yeah, Conquest was first. Anyways, so there you go. That's rude. Still nice items, don't get me wrong. I'm not, you know... But it just is balls that there's no... Now that means there's literally nothing in here for me to take that isn't a reroll. Robbed. Robbed. Anyways. Gonna be a minute before we get there anyways. Maybe they'll update them before we get there. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Let's go do some GBR real quick. We got some boost points. We got some energy. Looking good, man. Jump in here and get some stuff. Let's get a CTP of destruction. All right. Oh, yeah. Forget to play. What's up, Ark? How you doing, buddy? All right, let's see here. Who do we have online this morning that my list will let me invite? So, while we're here, we'll talk about the little bit of news that Bob made for us. So if you guys aren't subbed to Bob Sarge MFF, go do that. Not a sponsor, but check him out. Bob's great. He hangs out sometimes. Really good guy. Mostly. But he posted a video that was great, per usual. But he did a video testing Magneto, Jean Grey, and Madeline Pryor in ABX, right? And man, basically what you got to do, right, for ABX now is you want to take any character that can go to tier 4, right? And then you want to equip them with Loki as the tier 4 striker, and then you want to just go get a casual like 15 to 20 million point. It's such a good video too, because the whole way through, dude, you just hear Loki going, it's so good. It's hilarious, bro. I was sitting here laughing so hard this morning watching that. Oh, really funny to me. But it's a great video and an interesting comparison. I won't tell you who wins because I don't want to spoil the video. You should go watch it. But yeah, good one. And Loki is the winner, really, when it comes down to it. I think that's, I guess, a spoiler alert. That's the real winner here. It's freaking Loki. It's just ridiculous. I can't wait to pick that uni up. It's gonna be a big one. Big one for the account. I didn't even see who was in here. Thanks, guys. Just did that on autopilot. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Loki. It's Marvel Loki fight. Pretty much is where we're at. At least for ABX, dude, it's hysterical how much he just like racks up the score. From what I've seen, I don't have the guy. You guys know that if you've been watching. We don't have him quite yet. Waiting patiently. But yeah, dude, from what I can tell, it's pretty ridiculous, dude. You can just, I'm like not even kidding, right? Like, so if I had Cyclops tier 4, which maybe we will now, I could take them. Well, he's not a villain. We need a mutant villain. Who can, we're kind of dusted, huh? That's the whole problem. That's the whole issue for us free-to-plays, man. Yeah, you just get absolutely bricked on mutant villains. We'll take Mystique and go equip Loki. Cyclops villain, thank you. I knew I was missing something. INL, there with the save. Let's go. So basically what we're gonna do then, should we do that? We should do that. Absolutely, we should do that. We tier 4 Cyclops because that's good anyways, right? That's something we would have maybe wanted to do regardless at some point. So maybe we don't do it today, maybe we don't do it tomorrow, but maybe before I get a real mutant villain, and then we just slap Loki on this boy and rock through his rotation until we get Loki up as a striker. And I'll bet you what do you guys think? We'll score what, like 12 mil on my account, something like that. 12, somewhere between 12 and 13 with 11. I don't know. Ridiculous though. It's funny. That'll be fun to test if we can set that up. That'd be hilarious. Easily would be. I mean, it's our only option, so save us from Magneto. Thanks, Loki. Good one. And Jean Grey. And one fell swoop as a striker. He like doesn't even have to play the game to be the best at the game. All right, one more of these. Let's go. Like Mr. Strange here. Yo, what up, Blaze? What's happening, bro? What's up, Anakin? Yeah, dude, no kidding. Yeah, and isn't that just the, like, it's hard to believe that they didn't do that on purpose. Release the Immortal of the Olympus and the King of the Gods, and then have the God of Mischief just come dunk on him. That just seems really... Woo. Almost seems like you did it on purpose, guys. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. New accounts are eating good though with that Loki uni for sure. What's up, Vikas? What's going on, man? Viru, what's happening? No, you still got it. No. And he's still got the 5th skill. Yeah. But he's easy to strike with. Kinda not. Same thing. If you want to get the best scores, I think you got to strike the ads when you can. I don't know. I would imagine. Try to play him yet. Yeah, it's similar though. You still have that 5th skill pop, so you still got to use, you know, a similar strategy, I think. Yeah, your gaming sensibilities would have gotten your way, I know. That is something I believe you would have absolutely failed at. You're right. It's just beyond like busted. It's like they made it like, you know, this isn't quite bad enough. Let's just go ahead and slam dunk on it. Make sure it looks really bad. What's up, Emleba? How you doing? Or Emily Ba? I don't know. Could be Emily, like sheep. Well, that would be an interesting spelling of Emily, wouldn't it? Because it'd be like Emily. Good one, though. That's a good name for like a cartoon character. Watched Coraline the other day. That's a good movie. It is very weird. Thanks for the carry, guys. I think I like untransform. I just started hitting buttons, dreaming about Esteban. All right. Shout out Argentina. What's up, dude? Nice. Nice, man. Joe from Oregon. Nice to meet you, dude. All right. That's it for the Jeebers. Let's see here. We're just going to do basic stuff here for the most part. Try and get in a couple account reviews today. Nice. There we go. Fine. Hey, about time. Tasty. Although I felt like I couldn't really complain because we had that streak where we were getting World Boss Legend Plus as the World Boss of the Day every day for like long time. Yeah, these are. If we hey, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. If we gave Venom a real build, he might be able to do this. But I don't think so. Doctor Strange is still our closest clear with this. But it's just like really down to the wire. We're about to tip into the next set of requirements. What are they? Yeah, leadership. It doesn't get better for us at stage 50. Like, not even a little bit. We're going to need Nick Fury, I think, to really start working through this stuff. Because what is leadership? What does that even give us? Couple good options. I think leadership is pretty common. Ag. We're just going to down easy street for the double rewards again today. That sounds just fine. Ghost Rider was still way off from me. Oh, wow, dude. That's crazy, man. Are you serious? Bro, that's like an hour away from me. That's really close. Hour and a half. Hour and a half from where I'm at. That's wild, dude. Yeah, that's College Town. I imagine they'll do something for New Year's, some event or something. I would imagine. Oh, and I'll mention real quick before I forget, because you know I like to forget. With the Alliance Battle Infinite challenge that a lot of people were struggling with, the rumor that I'm hearing, and it does make sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it sounds like it may be the issue, is that you needed to clear stage 25, reach stage 25 on your first attempt. So, I don't know. That's just what I heard. Could be accurate. Could be a bug. Maybe they'll give it to us because, I don't know. Seems like that was really worded weird or... Oh, that is a good, like, villain name, isn't it? And that's even from somebody who knows, like, dude, that's a town. City, really. That ain't a town. That's a city. That I've been, you know, it's been part of my life, my entire life, and it still sounds like a villain name. What's up, Dex, by the way? How you doing, man? All right, let's do another. Let's go. They gave you some free gooks for New Year's. Happy New Year's, you bum. Here's some gook. Yeah. I'm sitting here like, I do like Bob. Do I want to actually kill Thanos with Bob? Nice, dude. Let's go. I'm excited for tomorrow, man. We're going to make some progress. This will be the first super stream where a bunch of our resources aren't tied up in character advancement. So we're actually, it's going to be like our first like tier 4 free super stream, I think, in a long, long time. Even the last one, we did most of Mephisto or most of Ares or something like that. This is the most god-awful. awkward not a rotation I think I've ever done with Thor. We're good. World first, universe, what did I, multiverse first. Brilliant competition tomorrow. That's right. Locked in. You'd think I would just do that correctly, because it is a thing that I'm trying to do here. I'm just doing it really poorly. Go. Do that thing, man. Do the thing. It'll go a lot faster if you do. Lots faster. Rotations are sweet. Yeah, man. You got some extra CTPs lying around? That's nice. I ain't got none of them. Everything's spoken for. Well, yeah, we equipped the greed. So Magic got the greed, right? What's up, Justin? How you doing, bro? This is LD player, this one. I was using blue stacks for a while, but it was giving me all kinds. Gosh. Woo! You guys remember that? When blue stacks would just start playing the game? Hands up! Blue stacks is like running off in the corner, attacking the edge of the screen. That was wild, bro. Yeah, for me, blue stacks was atrocious. This runs better. What I had to do with LD player, though, is I had to go into the settings. I don't think I can really show you guys, because I don't think it actually shows the overlay. It only streams like the game. Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, see, it's weird. You guys don't see the settings like I do. One here. Yeah, you guys don't see me. Anyways, I had to go into the settings, and under advanced, I think there's some CPU stuff you can boost. I had to boost my dedicating my CPU to the emulator, and then it got to a place where I can basically run it on high. But I have a pretty decent pretty nice computer. It's not decent, pretty nice. And so I'm able to run it on like high settings and stuff, but Marvel Future Fight is a hog for emulate. It is not easy to run. It is very greedy. But maybe just emulators are. Mobile emulators, I don't know, man. Couldn't run it on your Mac. Yeah, probably not, unfortunately. All right. Let's. Where were we? Where were we? Who's what? Doctor Strange. Yeah, this was where I was like, what am I doing? We've got like, this is good. This is good for Strange, right? Yeah, we're good. Good. That's even the one with like magic. From Morgan Le Fay. That's right, man. You got to get those procs, dude. Early on, they're huge, man. That's how I, like a lot of people asked how I cleared. The only way, and it may be different now with newer characters like new Loki and stuff, but back in the day when I cleared 13-1 in Dispatch, it was really early on my account, and the only way I was able to do that was by lining up all the procs on the premium cards I had, and the Doctor Strange cards or whatever. I had to line up everything on Scourge at the same time, and then it somehow just like blasted him down. Thanks, Dibby. Appreciate the sub, man. Ah, run away. What? Oh, numpad. You silly goose. Yo, what up, Jason? How's it going, buddy? Oh, don't be killing me now. Rude. Right. $200 mythic cards? As long as you got the gold, yeah. If you have that many mythic cards, I would definitely shoot for higher quality. How many rolls did it take it to get you to get it at 3? Isn't that many? Unless you got really unlucky. Yeah, if you're free to play and you don't have a pile of mythic cards, yeah. I like to say 4 quality for P card, like bonus options is where you want to be as a free to play at least, but 3 with the proc is better than like 4 or 5 or maybe even 6 quality without. Those procs are nice. Big boost to damage. Okay. Actually, I gotta switch it. This. Yeah, we can't split up. We could give more. This is not magic, though. We're down to like the doo-doo strikers for the most part here. I don't want to take all these. We don't need to. Give some to the other set. Yeah. And then do like just 8%. And that is probably, we'll just back to the next one. And then here, couple physical, last of the leadership. Oh, whoa. How'd we end up with so many leadership strikers? Oh. Well, in that case. Oh, because I'm alternating them back and forth. I'm just like being an idiot. Hello. This is why I hate doing this. There we go. No, this isn't the physical. Holy smokes. 4. 4 is like this. There we go. This is the one that gets dunked on. This is the one where we have like nothing. Yeah, we can use CM here. And we can use Swordmaster, right? Yeah. No, I wasn't crazy. Here we go. I just kept putting, I was crazy. Kept putting the same one in the same place over and over again. There we go. And then we can just do like a win hit. And now I cannot mess with these. Excuse me. I can't believe I do such a good job of not swearing on these live streams. I don't know how. It's like I worked in dentistry. You don't really swear when you're working in dentistry. I suppose that's how. I've had a lot of, I don't swear when I'm working, I suppose. So a lifetime of working jobs and working with people and not using that kind of language. Language! Oh, shoot. All right, take it away, Wandy. And don't die this time. You can help it. Woo! Not as much damage as the other candidates. It'll work. Wanda, move! Oh my gosh, Wanda, you are crazy. Unbelievable. Might die. Oh, got really, really ballsy there. What's up, Wayne? How you doing, man? She did good. Good job, Wanda. Don't let him tell you you're not special. You're special. And, all right. One more, I believe. One more. Just Venom left. There we go. Venom. Take the Rider himself. Not so worried about. No, okay, there we go. Did double one up. Anything good to put in here? Not really. We don't really get hit on. Let's just go with that. That looks good. That looks good. Drum lessons today. Wonder if they are going to text me or not. We will find out later. I gotta remember AC. I gotta jump in there. We got like 5 more participation to get, I think. Run, Venom, run! Oh, yeah, that was so sick. Come on. Oh, that was awesome. Good job, Venom. Way to keep it spicy. Way to keep it spicy, sir. Yeah. Black Swan's a weird one. For sure. It'll be interesting to see how climbing any of these bosses go as a free-to-play player. See how long it takes and when it happens. That was some half-arsed gameplay. Well, nice life seed today. That's why we like seeing Thanos as world boss of the day. Lots of carbo too. That was like 57. Was that? What? A lot. What's going to be annoying is that I think we're actually going to be close. Like I was talking about yesterday. Yeah, we're pretty close to having enough materials to tier 4 a character tomorrow. We're going to have 6K carbo. Close to it tomorrow. We'll be really close. So that's irritating. Not irritating, like who's bummed out? I guess it's not irritating. Just gonna have to have some restraint if we want to save for Kang. Because, yeah. We're gonna have what we need. Aha! But not to do Wolverine. So, that's one temptation off the table. There we go. You gotta find the ways to limit yourself. Alright. Let's grab some more Soul of the Faltine here. Guess we do get 1 Book of Ashanti tomorrow. All right, let's see here. Moving on. Let's do some planning. I'm going to pull up a note here. Leave that. And I want to start. I got to start. This is what I do every time we do this. I got to go through and find all the things that we're going to do tomorrow. Whoa. That was ambitious. I was doing something in there. Ugh. All right, here we go. So we have TTPs. We have 1 here. We got 1. And then we are going to be able to, tomorrow, get 3 emblems completely done, right? So 18 stars. 12, no. Yeah. I'm good at math, bro. 18. So we can get a CTP here. And we will do that. So we'll get another CTP here. But after that, I got to figure out where we can like do another 6 here and get a random 4-star artifact. Or we can do another collection and start working towards more interesting things, but we can't like hit anything crazy. You know what I mean? Like we'll get a level 6 potential enhancement ticket. That's actually pretty nice. These are really nice. God, there's good rewards in here, man. These are nice. All of these. Very good rewards. But yeah, start pushing towards the comic, premium comic card here. CTP selector, that kind of stuff. If we work on the Iron Man collection, if we work on this one, there's another CTP and it's early. It's not early. Kind of early on because this one has less total emblems. So you start getting into the good rewards like earlier. 54 stars here. So I don't know. And then of course there's the like we could invest here just for higher scores in Alliance Battle. And I'll have to figure it out. Oh, which emblems you're working on? I didn't even think about it. Can you do that? Oh yeah, you can do that. I didn't even know you could do that, bro. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, we could dump 6 stars in here. I don't think we can work with this, but yeah, because we don't have the data. Unfortunate. But we could do like ignore dodge or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of options. So we'll figure that out tomorrow, but we'll definitely at least get the CTP. And unfortunately, we don't have enough to get to the P card here. Not quite. We'll run out of data, emblem data or whatever is basically I think we go here and we'll do 4 stars here. I think we can do with our heroic data. That'll take 500. And then we have another emblem here. This one will finish off the last 2 stars. So that's 6 between those 2. And then we need to take 2 of these other ones up to 6 stars. 1 or 2. Maybe we'll go for the artifact. Yo, what up, GOAT? What's happening, bro? Flame damage AB emblem is a scam. It's not a lot. I know that. It's not like a large increase. What makes you say it's a scam? Which one is flame? Oh, this one's a scam. What is it at max? 4.5. So you get 3.5% for 6 stars. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Nadar? What's happening, bro? Thanks for coming and saying hi. Yeah. There's a... Is there another flame damage one? I think there is. Isn't there like a rare one? Something for flame damage? Anyways. We'll figure that out when we get there. The other thing we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to have some P cards we can reroll with. And we should have... Let's see. We have 1 on deck. So we got 1 in the inventory. 1 from tokens that we can grab. And I think that's it. I think we just get the 2 reroll. I don't think there was a... Thought maybe I had a way to get a 3rd one. But I don't think so. Was it... Maybe it was emblems I was thinking of. And then we just couldn't quite make it. I think that's probably it. Probably. It was likely dreaming of getting to this. But we're still a ways off. We just don't have the data. I think so. Oh, you know where else we're like kind of getting close-ish? Not really, but one of these days soon. Grab this one. I did find another furnace. Got 2 out of 5 now. We get up to 5. We can tag that P card. Yeah, I don't think there was another one. We're gonna hope. So we'll have 2 P cards. We'll have 2 CTPs, 2 P cards. Card from tokens. And then we'll have a P card. What did I just say? Holy smokes. This is why you got to write it all down, man. P card from the tokens. And then another one is from blank. What did I just say? Holy smokes. I just like counted them up too. Too much on the mind, bro. Too much. And we'll finish our event quest. I did say I get 2, right? I'm like losing my mind. We do. But now I'm having the biggest brain fart in history. And unless one of you guys helps me out, I'm not going to remember where the second one I just said was. Oh, well. And we'll work on emblems, and I'll remember where that P card's going to come from. We're going to finish this event, so we'll get a bunch of tier 4 materials out of that. We're going to roll the chest. I don't know, seasonal. We get 1 chest tomorrow from the login. We get, yeah, the token was the one I can remember. Then what was the other one? Just like derp? There was another one, was there not? I'm just like having an absolute brain fart. There's another one somewhere. I swear to you. I don't know. I lost it. My brain just was like, nope, too many things. Too much things. They go bye-bye now. Oh, yeah, and we have the one... That's probably what I'm thinking of, is the one reroll we have in the inventory. Duh. Thanks, INL. That's probably why I could not think of it. Yeah, and then it was a 3rd one I was talking about. Thank you, dude. That's it. Okay, and then we got the seasonal chest we can do. We've got... What else do we got going on? We've got story mode fragments. And I got to decide if we want to do some conversions here, and I think so. I mean, we got to have at least 30, right? I mean, come on. Come on. We can convert some of these. I'm trying to get away from doing the conversion too much, because theoretically over time, like I was saying this a couple days ago, it like you're wasting tokens because these ones that are behind will catch up over time. So if you're just patient, really converting just kind of wastes fragments in a way, unless one gets way out of control. But in this case, we're having a Supa stream, so we're going to make 3 more of these. I'll just make sure, actually, we'll run our story mode today. Yo, what up, Vardy? What's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. What's up, Ahmed? How you doing? Hey, grats on Tier 4 Mephisto, though. All the same, dude. That's all good. And then, yeah, I'll run story mode today, and if I get 3 of these, good. I won't convert anything. And if I don't, I'll convert some of these, and we'll make sure we have at least 30 fragments there. I don't know if we're going to hit 20k essence. I think we're going to be a little shy. Shout out to my Rift people. Been grinding. But yeah, we're at 18.3, so we'll get to 19. Maybe 20k. It's going to be close, man. That's going to be really close. That'd be nice to have a nice round 20,000, but we'll see. We don't get any from the... no, this bonus mission does not have the essence, does it? No. 5-star ticket. That's right. And bam. The other thing we should work on, and I'm just... What is this? Who's doing this? Why is this? How is this? Let's fix this. Should be done, man. What do we need? That's rank... What rank are we on? Rank 5. Oh, we're almost done with this thing. This is going to cost a little bit, but that's okay. You need 3. And then you're going to need 2 rank 6 to finish it. I kind of just want to be done here. Ooh. I think we'll wait. We got uniforms to do. We got other things to do that are a priority, and we're going to spend out a ton of gold tomorrow. But I got to remember to finish that, because then we're done. That's it. We got all the epic quests finished. Just going to pretend like this doesn't exist. But we'll be at 100% for all of them. So that's something I definitely want to finish up as soon as I can. And then, yeah, we've got the chests that will open. Obviously, we will do some PvP with chat tomorrow. We can do some account help till we die, as always. Account help till we croak. What else do we got going on tomorrow? Shadowlands tokens. We're going to have at least 20 of those chests. Yes. We're going to have story mode ultimate chests. Lots to do. Essence pulls. We're going to do that. All right. Am I missing anything else? Anything else we can juice? This was nice, guys. This actually ended up being more than... it's like 20 extra tier 4 materials. It's nice. You go from 10 to 30 by getting into the 11 to 30 bracket. You only, is it really? Yeah, 10. Ugh. And then, yeah, you just get the gold here. So getting into 11 to 30 is nice because you get those extra tier 4 mats. This is about to end, so don't forget, guys, to jump in here into the ranked battles if you haven't yet, especially Madeline Pryor. A lot of people that can't rank for that one, so jump in there. Get your extra rewards. I think here we just want to start this for the quest. Worry about playing it right now. This is going to wrap up today. We'll actually have we can get the tier 4 mats today, actually. We don't need to do it tomorrow. But I might still just do it tomorrow because it's going to line up that way. Yeah. Take a peek in here. Man, these teams, bro. Either it's just being in the top of Vibranium or people were quick to adjust, because I tried even this morning to push a little bit more in Otherworld Battle, and it's just a lot of... Hey, there we go. A lot of teams that we just can't quite beat with what we've got. Not the Loki is a choice there. Ah, the fleeting wrench. The fleeting ratchet. Yeah, how you doing, Blaze? Are you faring any better than I am? Yeah, Ghost Rider, dude. Ghost Rider. Let's go. Good stuff. Nice. And that'll be our perfect scenario as well for today. Good deal. God, if we could get out of Vibranium, we still got a ways to go. Challenger 4. Nice, dude. Nice. The more weeks we can rank in Challenger, the better. But Vibranium's tough to push all the way through with doo-doo roster. Can be a challenge. Nope. And nope. Yeah, nope. Look at all these people with characters. Crazy. Nah, that doesn't go well. No. No, we'll get dusted. Yeah, and then it gets like this sometimes. I could just not, you know, try so hard, but... Every once in a while. What's the deal with that weird team of bots you get every once in a while? Yeah, don't I have Wolverine? Is he not debuffed? Why am I not using him? What the hell? In there, dude. Yeah. What the heck was I thinking? I just missed that. Because our poor Logan is level 80. Poor guy. We probably want him out front, actually, huh? Probably want to swap that. Take advantage of the immortality. Line him up with villains, and then hope we can shred some folks with immortality early on. Get into these guys for the kill. Buff Wolverine instead of Hulk. With my single buff. I think I had it on... Oh, buffs for Otherworld battle. I see what you're saying. Yeah, the battlefield buffs. I got you. Yeah, it's for heroes. Although I probably should put this on Wolverine. I think that should time well. I don't know, or maybe hard to say. Oh, let's try it like this for a bit and see how it works. Yeah, because we've got the we gotta go here. Yeah, superheroes and humans. Wow. So actually Hulk's getting buffed here, isn't he? So they're actually both getting buffed. Logan gets this one and Hulk gets this one, no? And then yeah. Universals deal extra damage, so crazy. I wonder if it'd even be better to put Wolverine here and then bring Null back in. Or if debuffed Null. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, there's that too, eh? Yeah. Both buffs apply to Sentry. Problem is with the debuffs, Goat, I feel like the immortality fares a lot better than... Oh yeah, this is decreased. I'm tripping. Got a little up arrow here. It's like a lie. This is not a buff. This is a downster. Down. Decreased. Thank you. We're learning to read. Slowly. Yeah, this is good enough. That'll work. Better than what I had. Shoot. I'm like watching Wolverines roll by, not debuffed, like this whole time. Do. Maybe could have taken that. Let's snoop around just a little bit more. Yeah. A lot of these are like close calls. Yeah, like maybes. That one was probably not. If it's like Wolverine and too many like non-debuffed characters. Yeah, like the 3 with 2 revivers. 3 revivers, actually. 3 revivers? Yeah, that one's tough because like Adam and Surfer. Interesting. Sentry's just a Giga Chad anyways. I just want to try this one time real quick. Looking for a team we could possibly win against. What you got, Blaze? Try to get top 100, dude? Sweet. What's up, Hachi? How close did you get last season, dude? Come on, give us something we can work with. Like this right here, I think I'll lose just because the revive. It'll just be too much. It'll won't be able to hang in there. But we may have to go with something like that. We'll see. A lot of these teams are not going to go well for us. I can just tell by looking at it. Yeah, any like fully non-debuffed teams are probably not going to go well. We can try. I don't think this is going to go well, but with this setup, it might go better. Let's give it a shot and get out of here. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Just because, well, we'll see. You never know. Adam gives me trouble sometimes. What's up, Arif? What's going on? Yeah. Almost broken. Top 100. Wow, got absolutely slaughtered here. Yeah. Brutal. Music. Crunchy fit. That it, anyways. That'll be that. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm not gonna make you get those though. We're getting kind of close to a purchase because we got a bunch of mementos in our inbox as well from like a reset and stuff like that. So we might be able to get tier 4 mats there tomorrow as well. We'll see. Anyways, that's most of what we've got to cook with tomorrow. Team Battle Arena, we're still a ways off from getting the CTP here, and we are just going to be patient and wait and grab a CTP. And then here, yeah, we're 4,000, so we got a ways to go. And Timeline Battle I keep missing, but we're doing really good as far as like being ranked, so that's nice. Yay. Woo! What's up, Sakshan? What's going on, man? Let's do some Alliance Battle, eh? Do some Loki Battle. Loki Battle Extreme! Combat Female. Combat Female. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Deadpool, take it away. Elsa, go with him. Nightcrawler, you too. Ha! Go get him. Yeah, we'll find a couple other fun. Jeez. So yeah, we'll have 2 premium card rerolls tomorrow. A couple CTPs to see. Well, we'll see what we get. Could have some interesting results from CTPs tomorrow. Let's see. I'm going to situate my notes so they're perfect. There it is. Oh yeah. Looking good. Everything's lined up just so. Just so. Yeah, good one, man. Probably one of the best, like, I don't know, this is just such a good base look for when it came out in the game. The animations were so good. I think I said that last time we did this, honestly. I hope so, man. We've been dying, GOAT. It's been a minute since we've had some progress on the cards. I think we're gonna try for Pierce on New Avengers so we can get that sucker equipped on the next discount and get an HP proc for PvP. What I'm hoping for. That and like hopefully attack speed, I guess. Somewhere. Way better. Yeah, in like every way too. Animations are better. Just better. The game when Deadpool came out. Better all around. Probably could still beat him up today. I don't know. Man. All right. Combat female it is. What is her lead defenses? That's right. And F is attack. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. All right. I don't think there's much to finagle with here. Cancel is silence, which apparently everyone has, allegedly. We'll see. We'll see about that. 3, 5, 4. Yeah. So be it. Only because you told me to, Goat. Only because you told me to. Oh, I did that the wrong way, didn't I? Supposed to do it the other way around. Supposed to do it the other way around. Yeah, and didn't we decide I could be doing the, like, this move as well? But you gotta be quick. You can't do it like Gamora. Can't do it like Gamora. Yeah, that'll be fast. Oh. Key depression crap again. That was ugly, but we still got it. What a champ, dude. Valkyrie with an obelisk and, like, questionable gameplay. Wild, dude. Wild. You go, girl. You go. Wild. Just a champ. Just a champ. Loki strike. Bro, I'm telling you. Yeah, actually, that's... that made... So it turns out, Taskmaster just, like, totally obliterated Combat Female Day. I totally didn't even realize that. So now Taskmaster is easily going to be Combat Female meta, right? Where you at, Bob? I mean, there's no way anyone else without Loki striking is gonna outscore, right? Like, Hope stand no chancey. Stand no chancey. There's no way, because it was like close already. It was already close before Loki decided to come clap the whole game. No, not Crescent. I'm sorry. Free to play. Free to play. Yeah, can't outscore Crescent because Crescent's got Loki. Right. Because, yeah, anyone else who actually could score. I just meant free to play options like Nebula and Hope and Valkyrie. Tinkery. Get out of here, guys. What are you doing in here? Crazy Hulk. Go on. Shoot. I think Wanda's our best score here. Yeah. I hate to wait till tomorrow to do her uniform. Because it's going to be reasonably significant, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's yeah. We've got other things we can do tomorrow as well, so we got plenty saved up for the super stream. Let's go ahead and do this, man, because this is well overdue. So you take 3 of those, yeah. About 5, right? Mm-hmm. 3, 1. With the combat uniform, though? You know, actually, interesting point, though. Interesting point. Like, if I had, it would cover both, right? So, interesting stuff, man. You crazy, Loki. You crazy. Crazy. What's up, Sing? What's going on, dude? It's one of the ones me and Sanjeev always forgot about when it comes to scoring with Scarlet Witch. Not that this is going to help so much, but it's some. It matters. You get a good amount of all attack here from upgrading these uniforms. That's rank 4, right? Yeah, 3 rank 4. Yeah. Scoot your boot. Get out of my way. Go up to heroic. Keep it rolling. We're going all the way. You know it. Let's go. 2 of these. 2 of these. Old Phoenix Wolverine. Crazy. Of them. What happens if we do this? Close, huh? Clean house. There we go. Done. And then 1 of these. Ta-da! All right. There we go. A nice big chunk of all attack for our Scarlet Witch. Unfortunately, we don't have any of those optionals. Who knows? Maybe we're 1 step closer to getting female Taskmaster now. Who is a no single option, dude. Old and brokey. Yeah, dude, for sure, not a single option. Let's go, team. Let's go. What, like maybe, right? Because we don't get the April Fools. Well, would I wouldn't get either, yes. So yeah, and we won't have any of these, and I don't really care. This optional's not even a good one, is it? So, yeah, this is brutal. These are criminally bad options. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that a lot of people have this because they bought it, right? And then this was popular, these would be just devastating optional. They are brutal. Doctor Strange 2 over here. Yeah, and Cirrus Armor. Aye. Ouchie. Anyways, there we go. Nice big boost for Scarlet Witch there. Looking quite nice. We're gonna leave those the type enhancement alone because she shares those with Mephisto, and we are going to want to. Golly, her build that. Can we see that again? What's going on in here? Okay, at least the energy attacker 6-star, right? That's what I was checking. Golly! All right, what do we got for supports? We got a that. We got a that. You're here, right? Here. 45. S40. I think it's Red Goblin, no? Yeah, because she's not a weapon master. Not? Oh, yeah. That appears to be the setup. All right. And then, ooh. That's tough. Which of those is better? A lot of ignore dodge, no. But it's not as important in ABL. This, we've talked about this before. I think you're almost better off to just start with Scarlet Witch and just roll with her. That way you don't have to swap. Let's give it a shot. Oh, Striker. Hello, Tier 4 Striker. Man, it's almost like there's a lot to set up for these things, man. Got every uniform to Mythic. I don't even talk about that as a goal for the account. I know better than that. I know better than that. Seriously, dude. Curse sploosh. Cur splooshals. Come on. And can we use Ghost Rider, or do we need a Striker? What is this? There, it's Snizzle. Allegedly, we've got the Sniz. So, as long as we've got the Sniz, we're ready to go. I can't even... Yeah, it's on the 1. Nice. This is super easy. Oh, yeah. Love to see it. All right. Let's focus up just a touch. Missed the 4. Substandard is one thing. I don't know, bro. Which road? The one that made me restart the run, or this at the beginning? What are you talking about? Because they're different things. One was dog doo-doo, and one was... Okay. Oh, that was bad, though. I do this to myself. 2 times or 1 time? Gotta get a fancy controller or something, I suppose. Numpad sucks my ball. Okay, I see the 4's on cooldown. Nice, that's nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's good. That 4 appears to be on cooldown. That's nice. I like that a lot. Go ahead and start with 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 0, 5. Like that. Appears to be on cooldown. Nice. And here we just gotta get into these skills so we can go like that. Hiya! That's what that rotation was supposed to be. Something more like that. Slow. One of my biggest problems, and I think always will be, for getting high scores in this game mode is going to be that it's really hard to go quickly on the numpad. I don't know why I hit the 4 skill there. That was just not smart, but it's okay. We'll recover. We'll recover. Ugh, get in there. Well, we hit the 4. We're just gonna have to walk over and get that, unfortunately. Oh, numpad life. Too bad. That was a decent run too. Still is okay, but yeah. Almost 11. That's pretty good for me. Can definitely get up over 11. Yeah, that's nice for us actually for Scarlet Witch, isn't it? Decent. Decent. Certainly take it. Would have liked to have seen 11. Come on now. What's up, Ramon? How you doing, young man? But 12 million or bust. Can get 12. I don't know, Go. You might be surprised, bro. If you're being serious, you might. Dude, I'm telling you, like, I know I can improve the gameplay a lot. I'm never denying that there are tons of places to improve. But genuinely now, what I'm running into trying to improve is that one of the biggest things that I need, yeah, is to move faster. And the skills are getting missed, guys, because of the keypad depressions on the numpad. They're getting missed because I'm rolling through the rotation. And if I go too fast, if they're like, oh, geez, careful pushing buttons. You'll end up buying things with crystals. You push buttons on an emulator outside of gameplay. If I go too fast, yeah. If I go too fast, because one of the biggest things I feel like I need to do is tighten up the rotations. They need to be tight. They're too slow. I'm taking too long in between abilities, right? You want them to be really, really quick and lined up really, really precisely and well, but I'm really having trouble doing that because if a key is slightly depressed still, when I move to the next one, it just won't count the key press on the next one. So it's making it really difficult to like rip through rotations, but hey, we'll just keep trying, man. And I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll get like a nice controller or something, because I don't fare much better with my thumbs on like a screen. Better, because I don't get that issue with like keys getting stuck. But we could do one more just for fun, see if we can score a little better. It's yeah, it is. That is genuinely the problem I'm sort of running into. Was that one with yeah, that was with Scarlet Witch lead, right? Right, with Goblin. Yeah. I don't know. You see, what else do you see besides obviously missing the 4, guys? That's pretty, pretty clear mistake. But missing the 4 one time won't get me 1 point something million points. Like, not even close. Yeah, it doesn't go well on my phone specifically because my phone is scuffed, bro. I'm being lazy about getting a new one. Or maybe not lazy, man. Don't need a bunch of new things. But my phone, my screen is just scuffed. It has like lines all across it, dudes. So like it's not awesome doing it on my phone either. No worries though, man. And I think actually the issue here is going to be that slowed us down to the point where I'm not going to be able to get in that extra weird rotation to line things up, which did improve my score personally quite a bit. Yeah, that's gonna be and that's gonna, you see how big of a difference that makes in lots of ways. So I think we want Scarlet Witch in. I think this is. You can go behind the boss and do, yeah, to collect the orb, to like jump yourself back. I've seen you guys talking about that and I knew what you were saying, but I'm not really sure how to set it up. You use 2 tier 4 skills outside of the light phase. Makes some difference too. Yeah, it's a lot of min-maxing. Yeah, that doesn't sound like 12 mil easy. That sounds like 12 mil may be possible. That's what that sounds like. Thanks for the tips though. Yeah, I want to figure out the jumping back with the tier 3 skill. I like that. That's a cool little trick. Yeah, right there. I can't. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Like Goat probably knows what you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't queue the skills up the same way on a numpad. They just so there's like a speed limit. It's like I've got a freaking speed limit that's below the speed that drives me nuts. Nuts. That like it is set up so that if you just attack the boss straight out the gate, you miss the light. Whew. Okay, fine. Not like we're working in like matters of milliseconds here or anything. Only on the last light before, yeah, you knock into the phase, right? Yeah, to actually collect the light. Okay, nice. Ooh, that time it actually almost worked. That was crazy. Yeah, and you get bad lights like that. Oh, and you mess up the tier 4 like that. This one's already not looking good. Like if I was just practicing, I would probably restart this run already. Now I'm just like, we've lost hot. Or maybe I would go until the light phases to practice a little bit, but like. So are you saying you can do like 2 tier 4s consistently in the light phase? Yeah. Like another one right here. Right before this rotation. That. Well, they'll get better. I'll tighten up the rotation, just from practice. Playing. Man. Alright. I think my tier 4 skill got like inverted. It's not lined up properly. Yeah, these lights are not great. Oh no, you forced kill from hell. We almost did it. Oh shoot. What the what? 3 tier 4, 2 tier 3? Oh, in the light. What's up, Bob? How you doing, bro? Nice video. I don't know if you heard me say that earlier. That was nice, dude. I liked your video with Loki's mutant day, of course. Yeah, during the light phase. Yeah. It took me a sec to figure. I thought you were talking about a rotation. I was like, whoa, 3 tier 4, then the 2, then the tier 3. Damn, that's new. 2 tier 4s and 2 tier 3s. Yeah, that's why you want to start the light phase by doing the like jump with the right at the beginning. You start with your tier 3 to gather the light so that the tier 3 damage actually is triggered inside the window and it gives you enough time to line up a second tier 3. Crazy. Part of me wants to just sit here and practice, but it's not exactly the most entertaining thing to do on a live stream, eh? Let's do one more. And then we got AC coming up anyway, so we'll do a little bit more practice here and then jump into Alliance Conquest. Try and get the last of our participations if we can. And we should be able to. The map is cleaned out. Calling all agents. Holy shoot. We need backup. Man, this is one of those things too. We've probably come a long ways with our Alliance battle gameplay. A long ways. Like, it's probably hard to even tell because we've made so many improvements over the last year. I messed it up. Can't move. Cannot move. It's a wonderful day to practice. Let's go. I'm out. Nope. Weird. Just behind on that one. I don't know if what I'm doing is necessary, but it made a huge difference in score for me, so I just started doing it. Like, being able to get that extra rotation in there lets me line up the tier 4 and the tier 3 during the beginning of the cancel. I don't know, and it, like I said, increased my score significantly when I was practicing last time. Or the time before. I don't know. And it is 4015. I'm pretty much trained myself to screw that up every time. Yeah, I don't know why. That is such a bizarre thing. Am I crazy? Does anyone else do this? Am I just tripping? Is this something nobody does? I don't know. This weird little ghost rotation that lets you line up everything for the cancel. Yo, what's up, Ron? Happening, dude? Oh no, now we're all kind of scuffed. Forget that. Forget that. No. What do we got? 852? Pow. Man, Shempo's up there getting in my way in timeline battle again. I gotta decide if I want to try and fight this dude and potentially lose for a bunch more points, or if we want to just, holy smokes. We want to just target lower players for less points, man. It's tough. It's tough. Hey, nice, Ron. Nice, bro. I'm really happy to hear that, man. Really happy to hear that, dude. I hope you recover quickly and well. I'm going fast, I swear. Can't even hardly go no faster, man. There we go. And then tell me why it worked there. I have no idea, man. Well, I'll tell you what didn't work there is the proc. So, whoa. We're just gonna slowly back away. Yeah, that's tough, man. Recovery is always difficult, dude. That is for sure. Not always, but usually, man. It's always like people get home, you know, after a surgery, depending on the surgery, of course. And that first day, a lot of the times, it ain't so bad, but it's like the second and third day where things start to get achy and suck, man. So, like I said, I hope you have a smooth recovery, brother, for sure. Dealt with a lot of, you know, working in dentistry. You deal with a lot of minor surgery. And the recovery can be kind of tough, man. All right, guys, let's waste a few minutes because we're just waiting for AC. And then after that, I will look at least one account. I don't have to do a lot in Alliance Conquest today. We're just going to jump in, get our participations really quick. It looks like, dude, I'll show you guys the map. Whoa. So strange, too. It was like they were all on vacation and then everybody got home all of a sudden. I don't know. It was wild, bro. It was wild. So, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, wow. I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to be nosy, man, but that's a big one. Really glad it's going well so far, and yeah, I hope it continues, dude. That's a big surgery. Chrissy had a spinal fusion a couple years ago. That one was really wild, dude. The recovery from that was crazy. Laid up for a bit, man. You'll probably be in the same boat, eh? Taking it easy for a while. Those are big ones. Yeah. All right. What else do we got going on? Dylan now. Dylan, we're on autopilot. We're good. We're ready for the Supa stream pretty much. We got some notes. I got to do some more to prepare. These things always take a bit of preparation before we do them for sure. Find some other spicy fun stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah, man. I'm wondering, like, seriously, where we're going to land with crystals for the anniversary. I was talking about this a little bit yesterday because at this point, I expected to have 0 crystals. So if we're able to... Where do we even... Yeah, like... I don't know, dude. It's tough to want... Double cost uniforms are tough for me, right? So even Magneto is an easier sell to me than Gambit. Man, tough call. I think I'm just gonna pass this year. I think it's best for us. I don't think we have the tools to build Gambit. Like I said, that's one of the biggest reasons I'm not super keen on picking him up, is because we just don't have the tools to build him. The next rage we get wouldn't even go to him. It would go to Ares, because the mighty we have is going to Loki as soon as we get him. So yeah, it looks like we might be just carrying these into the future. Kang's uniform, potentially. That would be expensive, eh? Dang, yeah, that's pretty good, eh? What is the... I'm curious, what's the typical recovery? Wow, yeah, that's a speedy one, man. Or at least right on par for a really healthy recovery. What I can see, it's not like I know. Just did a web search real quick, but yeah, sometimes it takes people, you know, it can take a long time to recover from those full knee replacements. I've been so fortunate in that regard. Always count my blessings, man, every day. So far, I'm getting older. We'll see. I'm sure we'll end up having to get some kind of surgery sooner or later, man. And hopefully grateful for it. Those kind of things are wild to me, dude. Chrissy's surgery was so crazy that we can do stuff like that to, like, give people artificial bones and replace limbs and replace knees and replace hips, replace hearts. That kind of stuff is so awesome to me. It blows me away. Shoulders of giants, y'all. The shoulders of giants. All right, man. Let's figure out where we're attacking here. I hate to just... I wonder who all's here. Let's put out an alert in Discord and see if we can get some of the gang. Yeah, we'll see if we can get some people in here really quick to help out, and then maybe we'll actually strategize here and try and push, because it looks like we could push through 6 into 5. I don't know. We might be able to make some moves here, so. There we go. Holler at the boys. Nice. There we go. All right. Let's get our... Let's go. All right. So, 6 was looking targetable. What do they have in 5? Some pretty approachable defenses. We get into some snulls and entries there. This is like doable, perhaps, depending on who we have. So let's see what we can do here. And how's 1 looking? Yeah, I like 6 more. Maybe not. Kind of. One of you guys, if one of you guys is confident, go ahead. Oh, this is not. Take this up. Grab this like a Bucky. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna choke because I'm gonna take too long. icon. I wanted like Hercules. They're all gonna die to Gore. I'll bet you Gore kills them all. You guys think? You think Gore kills all 3 of these guys? Yeah, on the revive, he will. Yep. He will devour that team. He would probably kill all those guys even if they were all built for PvP. Because just of what he has on his kit. I'm not even sure. This might take like an actual PvP. Yeah, I agree, Goat. 100%. Respect the raisin. The Grazen. Respect the Grazen. You know, we could just... Let's see if anyone else already. Hopefully, we'll see, man. Watch, he beats up our Ghost Rider. You never know, man. It's tough. It's tough being down in the suck tiers of free-to-play. You know what I'm saying? Could go look at this guy's cards. I ain't got time for that. I can't wait for Gore tier 4, bro. Come on, Netmarble. Kang before Gore? Kang before Gore? Is that where we're at? Yeah, Ghost Rider had something to say about that. Oh, where are you going, Gore? That's a spicy Grazen, bro. I'm telling you. You're telling me. We're talking about it. We're telling. That is a spicy Grazen. Goodness. Yeah, I like want to build the dude. Just I mean, he's almost like he would be a viable option for us. It would be expensive gold wise, and you know the black antimatter and stuff. But he's a super viable option for Alliance Conquest character for our account specifically, just because of where we're at. He'd be better than every character we have that isn't tier 4 and PvP oriented for Alliance Conquest. We could probably take this out, but again, it's gonna take a team. And I don't even know, man. I think these guys could do it just fine. I don't know if I would trust Magic with this one. And I don't know if I would trust a tier 4 Logan. Yo, what up, Trey? What's going on? Hey, are you who is Trey in Discord? Is that you? It's ya boy Trey. Are you just Trey in Discord? Because there was this guy, right, by the name of Trey. And he pulled a pretty spectacular CTP. Grats, homie. Grats, dude. That was epic, man. Grats to you, sir. You won the day. W Trey. There you go, dude. That was epic, man. I don't know. Do we sick our... I'm just, like, killing time here. I'm being bad. He's got like supports and stuff. This guy looks like he's taking things so seriously. I don't know, man. And I'm just sitting here looking at him, not killing him. Do you think we die here? I think we die here. I think he probably kills us. Scared. Yeah, Brilliant Rage. In case anyone was wondering, you got a Brilliant Rage out of the chest. It's your boy, Brilliant Rage. Oh, eek. Oh, I just am dying to find out. Get it? Dying to find out? Come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. I didn't even ask. How was it, Trey? Was it rolled, like, terribly? Or what'd you end up with? I don't like the looks of this. I don't like how we're lined up. I feel like we're gonna die. Okay, I feel better. All right, guys, I feel better. I feel worse. My feelings dipped. This is a roller coaster ride of emotions. Dang, bro. Surfer getting clapped by the toe. Bummer, dude. The toe. It's those supports, I guess, bro. Now it's that clapback from Revive. I just figured we would get the same effect from our Silver Surfer, but we did not. No, sir. This is a clever little trick here. This is a nice little bait. Good little team. People are going to come in here. Oh, I could take this with my null. Oh, we ghosted the whole team. Perfect. Watch, we're gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. It's okay if we die. I'm not gonna cry. Very much. We might lose here. That's a lot of transcended characters on the other side of this battlefield versus a lot of tier 3s. But they don't get to open with them, right? No, it's just with revive, so. Oh boy. Ronana. Woo, Ronana. Let's go. Sealing the dealing. Yeah, dude, that's been one of my issues, Goat, is like, I'm bad, bro. So like, when I don't play a character for a month, by the time I come back around to him, I can barely operate. We could kill this team. Probably. Don't get cocky now. That's a lot of like juice. That's a lot of different. If I was this person, I would be splitting these up into different teams, man. That's a lot of different carries. One team. Yeah, really. Hold my BS. That's what Inhumans Day be like. This would be a Snullern entry that we would have to use here. Let's see if we can't bust through. I mean, obviously, you know, get contribution where you can or whatever, but let's see if we can bust through 6 and try and get into 5. I don't know, man. We can try. I'm trying to hold on to Snullern entry. I don't want to just like use them right out the gate, because if we can get into a further zone and we can use them, that'd be good. But it looks like there are very few of us. No problem. But that appears to be. There's like 3 or 4 of us here. So, oh yeah, Zombie and Billy. What's up, guys? Zombie Cap claims another victim. Yeah. What a jerk. Oh gosh. Watch, he probably kill our magic. Let's find out. I just gotta know at this point. I just gotta know. He shouldn't, but he better not, dude. Why? Hey, she might just kneel down on the ground and be like, I got nothing, bro. Kill me. Because magic does that sometimes. We'll see if she's feeling monstrous today. Oh yeah, let's go. Good job, Magic. Good job. Nice. All right. I think we're getting close here. We needed 5 more victories, I think. Check. Yep, we need 2 more. We've still got Snull and Nentry. I could use one or both of them here. This wouldn't interfere with his buff, would it? No. This is just passive effects, right? Have a good rest, Ron. Have a good rest. A nice healing, tranquil rest. We're at 28. Yeah, 28 out of 30. Yeah, 2 more. So, almost there. I don't think so. It shouldn't interfere with his buff. It's just like passive effects. But that would be wild, dude, if he didn't get that 150% damage to villains because of Molecule Man. That would be wild, dude. You think so? How does... I hate to do this, but I'm too curious, man. I gotta go look. Man. We're gonna pull up Man. How does it read exactly? Between self and opposing faction. I want to say it's probably just the passive, yeah. Wait, is it? No, yeah. It's not typing. It's like actual factions. Yeah, I don't think it would affect Ghost Rider's buff because it's like a self buff. But maybe. Yeah, yeah, it is villains and heroes stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought for a second it might be typing, like blast and stuff, but it's heroes and villains. I just don't know. Yeah, so that would be, well, where was that? Here? Let's snoop around and find out. So, in theory, right, we should be able to take our Mephisto in here. And, oh no, we're going to lose to the Atom or whatever. There's no way. I can't really. I wanted to test this, but we'll lose to Atom. Dang. Dang. Ruined my fun. Atom Warlock, you big beehole. Oh man, you guys are doing so good. We've almost got this clapped. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Let's see if someone else can get those and we can get into 5. Because if I can drop Snull and Entry in 5, I would love to do that. For sure. Let's see if we can find something else here. Maybe that the toe could handle. We could try the toe here. I think this team's gonna get reflected all kinds of death though. Do we have another way to reduce reflect damage? I don't think so. He's spoken for with Sentry, spoken for... Well, we could use that. I probably should. I think we could use something else with Sentry. Doesn't he have reflect reduction? Plus a bunch of HP? I think he does have reflector. I'm going to try this. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Come on, the toe. I think we lose just based on the fact that we don't have a PvP build and all that jazz, but we'll see. We do get a big bump of HP here. Wanda's not going to do anything except die. His supports are weird, but one of them is a bunch of damage, so we'll see what happens. It's just me, or did Wanda actually punch that Silver Surfer? Yeah, and then he's gonna come back clapping. Makes sense, makes sense. There we go. All right, fine. It was a good try, the toe. It was a good try. Yeah, I think he does. God, Black Knight's a nice little, clutch little... Hey, we ghosted it! What? So does he just have to die? Yeah, with Revive, they just have to die the one time, huh? And then we're good. Well, let's not be silly here. I don't want to mess around and, like, not actually... Oh, gosh, but if I take too long, someone else is going to jump in here and take it. Let's grab it real quick. Yeah, Quasar's got so... I can't remember. Quendal's too far out there, but he's got some PvP viability, right? Yeah, dude. Boom. So now we just need one more victory, and we've got our 30. Spectacular. Voice. Is that it? Is it just iframes? He's got some kind of like annihilators buffs, doesn't he? Or is he just one of the annihilators? Is that what I'm remembering? Could be. Hard to say. Dang, we're close here, man. We're real close. Nice, guys. Good job. Yo! Sanjeev's bringing in his absolute powerhouse PvP characters. We're going to watch this. I'll keep my eyes on it. If we have to, we can put up a barrier here. Because I don't want him to interrupt our little scheme. Which they may try to do, so let's be careful here. What's left in here? Is it just like the one? Oh, it's the Ghost Rider team. Yeah, with Molecule Man. Yeah. Interesting. And the 2 Sentry teams here. Let's see if we can... I think we can... This Sentry looks weak. So... we can probably target this if we have to and contribute there with our Sentry. But again, the best thing we could do is if 6 gets capped. Oh, we're so close here. See, we're like, I've got like, I could put Wolverine here. We could let Wolverine try. I don't think I'm gonna have much of a better use for him, so okay. And that's good. As long as someone gets in there and gets her done. Nice. Yeah, because my Wolverine's not gonna... I don't think we're gonna take out this sentry with 2 supports. Even if they're kind of weaker supports. Not with a level 80 Wolverine. Think it might be possible? Super unlikely. Super unlikely. Hey, RTX, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Yo, let's go. Good job, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and bomb 5, and I guess we just go for it, eh? Why not? Now's the time. The time is now. Let's go, man. Yeah. I'm gonna try and find some places where I can be helpful, but like actually win. Because I do not want to come in here and not actually help, basically. I feel like we could maybe put our sentry here. I don't like it a lot. And a lot of the rest of these we could take out, so I don't know. Yeah, we got our boost. We can definitely... That one's easier. Let's leave that for someone else. We could maybe take this one. Not yet, man. Not yet. We're working on it. We're trying here. Let's see. What's our null team look like? I wish we had someone besides Yondu here. Because, like, we should win this with them starting with no health and... We have something better than Yondu. Voodoo? Hey, for some damage reduction as well. That looks nice. That looks nice. And we'll save that for, either that or pair that with Sentry. We can get damage, like, we could just use M'Baku for a bunch of, like, damage reduction and stuff. For Shuri. I feel like by the time I do all this, we're gonna be, already gonna be fighting it. Yeah, I was gonna say. But now I'm just curious. Yeah, 4-star. Now, I gotta take some of these easier fights here. Or we're just gonna get stuck in a place where I can't help. Because there won't be anything left I can do. So, let's take this out. Null should be able to clean that up handily. Should be no issues. I hope. Use M'Baku with null. I could have, and I should have right there. Oh, I need to go through these teams, man, and clean them up. They are an absolute mess. I haven't adjusted my Alliance Conquest teams in like 2 months. I think it's been 3 months, maybe even, since we set them. Maybe more. Time's slipping into the future, bros. Use Gorilla Man. Good. All right. Excellent, Snull. Excellent. Ah. All right. That's going to get us our 30 contributions, I believe. Fantastic. Let's go. Okay, we've got our 30 participations, right? Okay, so I think we should try for this sentry because I think it's going to help our team more. This one right here. See what they've got. A lot of Pierce. If they're using this set, a lot less Pierce. So interesting. I'm guessing... Oh, we just got a Mighty. Yeah. Could probably do this. And then just use, like, M'Baku here. Yeah. Do that. And I think we take it. I don't think we might lose to Wolverine. Shoot, I don't know. Hey, have I used? Yeah, I probably used him on a crappy. Oh, it's devastating. I need to get freaking Ebony. I need to get Boney off that team. Let's just go, man. Go. Go, man. Go, man. Go. Let's see if we win. Hands up. You know? It's all up to fate now. The final battle. The real Gorilla Man. Oh, we got shredded, dude. Bad. That was not good at all. No, we're gonna get hit on the clap back here, and it'll kill us. Oh, maybe not. This is gonna be dicey. Yo! Oh, let's go! That's sick. That was so close. Ah, that damage reduction. Yeah, I know it's villains, right? Oh yeah, there you go. We're all over here. Use the gorilla. Use the gorilla. Hey, it helped with the nothing, I think, there. So there you go. Who was I putting in there? Because that was the actual choice. W, by the way. Yeah, thanks, Ron. That was Voodoo, right? That's who we actually wanted there. I think was Voodoo. That sounds terrible. Ugh, I don't even want to call him that. Because yeah, uniform passive, right? He would have gave us. Oh no, it's villains as well. It's always villains, man. There's so few supports. What are we doing with Hela? Why isn't our Hela in our team with Sentry, dude? What am I doing with my life? Are the things I should be asking. Because I was doing this kind of weird double up stuff, but we should be using that in a different team. I don't think Hela is in any team. So it seems like it would be, yeah, what team is she on? What? Get in there, dude. And then get out of here. And also, where's Boney? Because that is criminal. That needs to stop happening. Holy smokes, we have so many like supports that I'm just wasting. Boney's in here somewhere. Probably on the back end of one of these teams. Can I just do this? Can I like pull him out from here? He was not on a team. Was he? I don't know. He needs to be. Maybe like this. Right? Yeah. Pair him up against other universals almost all the time anyways. And that's our Mighty Liberation. And then do this. Or either that or I could swap these two. We could put... Hey, we could do this whole deal. We could do that. And then... yeah. The other guy. Could go to the other thing. Excuse me. Where's that dude? There he is. Okay. Listen up. There we go. Could do that. Yeah. Whatever these guys were up to, I have no idea. And then what I give to them, I have no idea. That frees up Black Knight to go with another team. These guys should... I mean, this is a terrible team. If I could just give them some kind of, like, leadership... What if I did, like... Where'd he go? Did he jump ship? He's like, I'm out of here. You don't want to use me, then I'm leaving. Well, make an empty slot then. What if I did that, and then we put this as kind of a prank team? I don't think I have proper debuff removal I can give these guys. And even if I did, I don't think it'd be worth it on some level, because this is like hardly even a real team. I'll put him. It's like slight. This is what is happening here. What is happening here? Bro's probably got like freaking stuff removal leadership and all that good stuff. Bruh, seriously. So good. Dude, we need to build this clown. Come on. Kang lead with 1 star. Is it villains only? It's all debuffs. All allies. Ta-da. That'll work. Wenwu as well. Yeah, there's another one. Is he? Yeah, debuff removal to villains. Look at that. Look at us go. Backing them up. That already looks a lot better. It's not good, but those teams are much, much better, in my opinion. Oh gosh, get it back in there, Kang. Anyhow. Oh man, we're close here. We're close to locking down 5 here, guys. Good job. Push. Push. Are we done? I don't think I have anything left to give. I think I am juiced. I could attack here unless someone else is going to. I could attack here with something. Try. What do we got? Oh, we got Wolverine still. Why not? There we go. Save someone a team. Last character in here. Use Gore with Hulk and Gore lead. I kind of want to just build... Yo, what up, Volume? What's going on, dude? Build Gore, man. Yeah, late indeed. That's all right. That's all right. And Logan with Taskmaster, yeah. It's a lot more refining I need to do. Nice. Good job, Brogan. I feel like I should be leaving these for other people, but I really want to lock down 5, so. We're almost there, bro. Tomorrow, Supa stream. Let's go. We got one more attack here, guys. We got one more Snull team that looks pretty gross. If someone can take this out, well, you're just the winner. We'll see. I am totally tapped out. I got no juice left. Ain't no juice. So yeah, good luck, man. And that takes care of AC for the week for me, for the most part. Let's do an account. I said I would look an account. I've got a tiny bit of time. Who needs their account looked at? I have some people written down if they're here. Earl's been waiting, I think. Yeah, Earl has been waiting, and there was someone else yesterday that was asking. Tomorrow we can hear Batman? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Maybe someone who needs help, Goat. Maybe. We'll see. Nobody speaks up, then yeah, it'll be whoever. It'll be whoever. Goat asks first, so unless there's somebody who actually needs direction with their account, sure. I don't believe you, and it's going to be a mess, and it's going to have a lot of characters and a lot of stuff for me to look at. Type it in there for me, bro, because I can't, yeah. Or did I add you to a friends list? I don't remember. Hey, there we go. We got one. We got one. All right. Nice. Also, what's up, Abraham? How you doing? Let's take a look and see what we got. 160 on the badge. Could use some work here. I don't know if you're just running into bad RNG or if you just need to put some more work into Otherworld Battle, but make sure you're working on your swords here because you're missing a lot of power. Missing a red sword entirely. And then, yeah, hopefully you can, like, replace this with a red sword. But, yeah, that's all there is to it, man. Just make sure you stay on top of it. And then it looks like we do not have any cooldown from the swords just yet. And then on the card set, ID's 35. That's decent. Yeah, you're probably suffering a bit from cooldown, I'm guessing. Gotcha. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, get in there, clear out all those challenges and stuff. Do some work on your swords. They run a discount for swords. I don't know if that was happening when you were playing before. Welcome back, also, by the way. But they run a discount on the gold cost for swords now every month or whatever. And if you wait for that, it's a huge gold discount for working on your swords. But yeah, your cooldown time is probably a little rough because you have none on your swords. So you've got 22 plus 14 from an alliance is not 50. Not even close. So keep an eye on your cooldown, and hopefully you can find some cooldown somewhere. Just working on your swords, you might just get some cooldown here. And if not, while you're working on your swords, you can actually re-roll these with some spare, like your best sword, whatever it is, as long as it can roll cooldown duration. You can take a shot at re-rolling one or two of these if you're desperate for cooldown. Great place for new accounts to grab some. Just keep in mind that you'd have to waste some gold ranking up crappy swords to 6 gems, but it's definitely an option because the cooldown's going to hurt. And then looking at your card set here, the first thing I would do is probably... you've put some work into this one, it looks like. This attack, bad bonus option. Cooldown blue. So this one's carrying some of your cooldown duration. Kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Let's see here. This one does not have cooldown. Does have 10% of your ignore defense. Anyways, you're going to want to watch out for like Ghost Rider, Marvel Zombies. Who else? Those two mainly are going to be the biggest ones. They're the ones I would definitely rotate into this set. I would try to rotate out Crescent and Black Panther or Marvel Zombies and Ghost Rider. They're just going to do so much better for a PvP set of cards. And PvE set of cards. And what you have right now is basically a PvE set of cards with one suboptimal PvE card and one PvP card. Yeah, no worries. It all takes time. Exactly with that cooldown. So it'll just be how, I don't know. Hopefully you find the cards, and then I guess you can... It's really important to point that out. You got to watch out for that. Like if you just got excited, like Abraham's talking about, and you just pulled this off and replaced it, but your other card didn't have cooldown, dude would be in a really tough spot. That would be really bad for your account. You would be down to like, whatever, 10% cooldown or something. It'd be brutal. So good things to watch out for. So you may want to replace this one first, even though it's got all attack. But what you probably want to do is just craft whatever you get in your bags and take it slow. Maybe stop working on these two cards. Start working on these two cards because they'll probably stick around no matter what you do. Especially Luna. I think Luna is a safe bet to get your Pierce on Luna. Start working for some better stats here because Luna Snow is going to stick around no matter what, right? And then here, you wish you had one of those recraft tickets, bro. Oh, that would have been so nice. This is a perfect scenario for that recraft ticket. Sure you don't have one, though, because we got it, whatever. What was that, 6 months ago? Something like that. Yeah, exactly. That'll be a while away. So when you pull this off, don't use it as fodder. Hang on to this one, because if you're going to build a PvP set, this will go on it, right? But yeah, there you go. So I would focus my efforts over here. Yeah, so far no luck. This is like a full reroll on this one, but I would focus my efforts over here. And then after that, either look at Guardians or White Fox as my next project. If you're going for 2 sets of cards, probably work on that one first and then work on White Fox, because you'll know this is going to be a PvE set, so you'll want to keep both these. And you've got the proc on both of these, which is really nice. Here you have some ignore defense blue, crit damage blue, and mine resist. But yeah, just a lot of work needs to be done. There you go. Some tips for getting it done. And let's take a look at your roster. We're doing... Yep. Ooh. Did you get the CTP chest that we just got from this event? Just out of curiosity. Nice, you get 0.9 per 1. Nice, couple rages, 0.9 per 1. Okay. So... I don't know how this works on Venom. I would guess it doesn't. He's got that delay on the 5 and then the 6, delay 5, delay 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably going to be really hard to line up consistently with proper gameplay. Not that I'd know much about that. But you probably want to look at getting this off of him at some point. Depending. You need all your crystals right now, so. Do you have the zombie Wanda uniform? Or just the hero one? Wait, you have the recraft ticket? Wait. You have the 3-star recraft ticket? Because if you have that 3-star recraft ticket from the card crafting quest, that's right, that's what it comes from. The card crafting quest, so you should have access to it. I still do have it from the craft ticket. From the card quest? Okay, because I'll tell you, brother, if you still have that thing, this card is the best case scenario for using it. I don't know that you're going to use Guardians of the Galaxy permanently. It's a very good card. If you're setting up 2 sets, I imagine you're going to use it somewhere. I think it goes in like the optimal PvE set. Anyways, it's very good. I don't think you're going to find a better opportunity to use that recraft ticket than using it right here. These stats on the bottom are near perfect. If this was all attack, this would be perfect stats on the bottom of this card right here. And it's going to make sure, it's going to reroll these top 3 stars and make them blue. So even if you get suboptimal stats, you're going to have 5% pierce on this card. So I would recommend doing that and then just being really stoked that this lined up for you. Because this is rare. This is like hard to find. Bro, that's funny. I think that's the same card that we did it to, isn't it? Yeah. That's what I did right here. This is the exact same thing. Unfortunately, I got bad stats on all 3 of my top stars, but I ended up with all basic defense, crit rate, and all attack blue on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. I think we had 1 other bad blue star, and we used that recraft ticket here to get 5% pierce on the card. So highly recommend it, honestly. I don't know that waiting for, you know, like what would be better, maybe Marvel Zombies with this exact same setup. Good luck making that ever happen, you know what I'm saying? So you might have a golden opportunity here. And that would be why I recommend saving that ticket. They're going to ask you to use it at a terrible time, but this is what you want to look for. This is when you want to use it. That like makes my day that you still have that ticket. That's awesome, dude, because that's just guaranteed 5% pierce right there. Real nice. As far as tier 4s and stuff, yeah, you said you missed Wanda. So whenever you can get more uniforms, I think Wanda, Zombie Wanda, obviously is going to be clutch. You do have Bob down here. Yeah, Zombie Wanda and Loki, eh? Oh, and you have a Rage on him too, so yeah. If you can get discounts on him, those would be good ones to watch out for sure. And then for tier 4s, Storm, Wanda, Loki with his new uniform, if you get it. You could probably hold on her, get her to 80 maybe to use for coverage. See if someone better comes for the tier 4. Oof. You're going to want to pull that off eventually. That's not going to work very well for your sentry, unfortunately. But yeah. Mainly would take your Storm to tier 4. I would watch out for getting that Zombie Wanda uniform. She'll be a great tier 4. You have a Rage for her and the Hero uni, so you'll have the whole setup for Wanda. Very, very good. Loki with that new uniform is crazy. I think that's just pretty safe way to put it. So I would go ahead and try and get that uni on discount as well. And yeah, looking pretty good. Do you have any other specific questions about this stuff? Obviously, hold off on like tier 4ing Magic with no build. She's not going to do much for you. And then you do have Rogues. Seasonal? No, this is not the seasonal. I like this one. This is her Excalibur uniform. I like this one. That's a good looking rogue uni. Very rogue. Yeah, when he first came out, for sure. Yeah, hopefully you can clear it out of your way eventually. Just like wait, right? And then when you have him built up to 80 or whatever, getting towards 80, once he gets up to 80, maybe look for a discount to remove this once you have a CTP to replace it with. Until then, don't even worry about it. It's fine where it's at for now, right? Good. It's good. And then, yeah, the Venom one eventually. You're maxed out on books for like Titans books for like tier 3s? Because you need some tier 4s. That's what you need to be watching for, in my opinion. You've got a lot of tier 3s. We need some tier 4s. As far as who to tier 3, you have a lot of the meta tier 3. Like a lot. Gonna be doing a bunch tomorrow, man. How you doing? Gonna be doing a bunch tomorrow. Just a quick one today. I'm just trying to get in at least one account today. Because, I don't know. Just to be helpful, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna dip after this one. I gotta go. I got drum lessons today. Yeah, because you have a lot. You mean Logan would be great. Jean. Oh, yeah. You may want to steal this at this point. We'll see. Jean might be good for you for like mutant villain or something like that. I don't know. So maybe not. You might leave that and then you can put Loki with her as a striker, score 20 million points, you know, that whole thing. I'm just kidding. It won't be 20 million. It'd be like 60 million. And then, yeah, I mean, you could like transcend your Dazzler at some point. That's always nice. Most of your characters, yeah, that need to be tier 3'd are like, oh, okay. Yeah, with tier 3s, you're getting close to like it being sort of a self-answering question in a way. Like there's certain characters here that you could rank up that would be good and certain ones that would not, right? So like obviously Bullseye's good, Logan's good, things like that. As far as tier 4s though, definitely Storm. Watch for that zombie uni, go for her, Loki, and then your Sentry. And that'll keep you busy for, I don't know, long time. Long time. You might want to do, that's a lot of, so she's Blast books, right? So Blast, Universal, that's kind of tough. You might go like Blast, the CTP, he really wants a Rage. You might want to sort that out and get him a Rage from someone else. You've got like some you could maybe remove and transfer over. But he's a good tier 4. Might be replaced soonish. I don't know. But he's good. You'll have to stagger your books a little bit is all I'm saying. You'll have to stagger your books a little bit. But yeah, those are the guys I would look at for the most part. Really strong pieces. You're going to be heavy on your Universal books. So you'll just have to like weave in Logan or Venom or whoever to like give yourself a break to regenerate the Blast books or the Universal books or whatever you need. Type your name in chat, Goat. Did you already do it? Oh, I added you? You're already on here? Okay. Hopefully that helps you out, my friend. Thanks for sharing your account. Let's go see if we can tell Goat what to do. Yeah. Next tier 4. Hercules. Let's see. What's the actual answer? Let me guess. What is this one? Dude, like what I don't think so. What's up, Dark Reflex? How you doing, bro? Should I put Luna card with a proc to sacrifice 25% Pierce to 22% Pierce? It depends what card you're unequipping. And I don't think... I don't know. I don't know if that trade-off of Pierce is going to feel good, per se, but Luna is the right card. So I don't know, man. It's going to take so long. But okay, because I like you. I'm going to do a speed run. Speed run! Gonna go for a speed run. All right, dude. Swords look pretty good. 6 gems, nice. Don't give up. I think you know what to do with your swords. Cards. Look good. Yeah, man. Yeah. Look good, dude. I even check your crafted stats, but you know what you're looking for. So, in the sake of expediency, should be good. I don't think that's where you needed help. Or maybe it is. You tell me. The cards look good. You know what stats you need. You know what you need. With greed. Who are we missing? Oh, dastardly. What is this account? Everything? Alliance battle, PvP? Bro, it's a pain in the buns unless you're me. So I've heard. I don't have any 7s with the right rolls, bro. PvP account, trash account. We specialize in the trash. PvP, huh? Shang-Chi and Punisher. Build Gore. Hey. Yeah, I mean, Kang should be your next tier 4, dude. If this is a PvP leaning account, that's honestly the answer, GOAT. Is you should wait. Yeah. After Kang, Gore. I'm only mostly joking, dude. Gore's a savage. Why not build him up for Alliance Conquest? Team Battle Arena, if the bands get heavy enough. Shoot, I don't know. Gotta get that potential for Kang. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have a lot of PvP juice that you're missing down here, dude. It's all kind of optional now. Excuse me, you could probably find 1 or 2 other niche PvP characters, but yeah. Dude, you might want to actually build Gore, wait for Kang. Yeah. If you're going that route, you could always build the Fantastic Four. You have Doom. How much of the Fantastic Four do you have? You got Sue. That's it. Yeah. And you could build up Mr. Fantastic. I don't know. If you're really trying to build this account out for PvP, do the AC stuff, man. Do like build Gore, tier 4 your Punisher, tier 4 your I don't know about Shang-Chi, dude. He's pretty bad. But tier 4 that Punisher, dude. Because for AC, he's like mid plus, maybe, right? Yeah. Because that's where you're at, right? You get down into these more niche things like building the ears himself, building Punisher, stuff like that. Elektra, even. She's not great, but for AC. You think Shang-Chi's better than Punisher? I wouldn't know. Everyone dumped on Shang-Chi, and I see him blowing people up with his shotgun, so. Can Ghost Nolan Sentry sometimes. Interesting. So yeah, then viable options. I think, Fantastic Four is probably better to do first, right? And then maybe if you needed something else, you could get into this, but that's after Kang, so that pushes you out probably into other PvP metas. Nice, Shang-Chi and Rescue. Yeah, sure. Let me know how it goes. I'm actually interested, man, because there was a lot of negative response to Shang-Chi, but most characters can work some way, unless they're Hercules, right? So there you go. All right, my friends, we got a Supa stream tomorrow, same time, be there. We're going to do a lot of crazy stuff, multiple CTPs, multiple premium card rerolls, all kinds of crazy stuff. We're probably going to spend about 100 million gold tomorrow. Not quite, probably about 70 million gold, something like that. So tune in if you can. It's going to be fun. But for today, I think that's going to be it, my friends. If you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, maybe you found a good tip somewhere. Oh, are we doing it again? Is it cute again? Okay. Go ahead and hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we're doing it every day at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more notifications about that. Got more videos coming your way soon. Gene Bean says, hi, I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. We'll see y'all tomorrow for something super.